The estate planning mistake that costs families most isn't what you think, and 67% of American families right now are making it. There was a survey that showed that 67% of American families don't have the proper documentation in place, and that leads to unintended distributions of their assets and significant financial loss. The three essential steps to securing your family's future begin with these foundational documents. At a minimum, you need a will, you need durable power of attorney, a healthcare directive, and possibly, depending on your situation, a revocable living trust. Without these, your assets could be distributed according to state law rather than your wishes, and medical decisions could be left to unprepared family members. And second, you need to coordinate beneficiary designations. And this is probably the simplest thing that you could do. And these designations override your will for your retirement accounts, life insurance, and other assets. And I know this sounds crazy, but there have been many times where an outdated beneficiary designation has led to an ex-spouse or somebody else that the deceased didn't have a relationship with anymore. It led to that person receiving hundreds of thousands in retirement or other types of assets. So make sure that your beneficiaries are always up to date and that you have TOD on your checking and your savings accounts as well. That's transfer on death, and that'll make sure that your assets are distributed according to your wishes. And third, implement tax-efficient transfer strategies. For 2025, the estate tax exemption amount is $13.99 million, almost $14 million per individual. And of course, that's going to change with future legislation. I would be surprised if it didn't. But anything above that you have in your estate, anything above $14 million, could be subject to estate taxes. So one way to get assets out of your estate is to gift up to $19,000 per recipient, per spouse, and that could definitely bring down the amount of assets that you have if you're close to that threshold. For estate planning guidance that is tailored to your specific situation, you can schedule a call with me through the link in the bio.